Was it the best you ever had? Was it the worst you never know? Gotta tell you what I think and play it up like it's a joke. Oh, you know my surprises. Yes, it's like this. I'll do anything for you. This is highness.
Hello. Welcome to the Unbelievers Podcast live stream for Saturday night. This is Russ here. What is going on? What am I going to do with any feet? How's it going, everybody? And yeah, tonight, another fun Saturday night live stream. But don't worry, it's not just me. We're joined, of course, as always, by Drea Mora. Hello, Drea.
Hello.
What is going on? It's
Not much. Just chilling. Just excited to get this live stream going. And I'm glad I'm on the couch again. It's way more comfortable.
You look very comfortable. I'm happy. Our Ropen episode finally came out, and I'm excited to see people. If I can finally, play with this Ropen stuff more. Ropen Russ art is out there. What did you think of that art? I gotta give a shout out to Art Muffin Studio, who did a killer Ropen art that we used for the episode. Man,
it was awesome. I liked how glowy it was. He's really good with light sources. He's really good with making these cryptids look legit. And the Ropen does look like a pteranodon, but it's got that extra special glowing tail and everything. Like, he got all these details spot on.
And he made the tail like a UFO, which I thought was like the coolest little touch. Like, he had a lot of fun doing it, and it was fun working with that guy. And we got
the most important thing. Yeah.
I guess we'll talk about that, but I don't want to have our other guests waiting here. So it's not just Drea and I either. No, this is not a Zona del Silencio stream. Go check that out, by the way. We'll talk about that. But we also have Jack Sass with us. What's up, Jack Sazerac in the house?
I am here.
What's up, Jack?
What's up, Drea?
So, Jack, you made it back for another stream. This was super fun. We did this a couple weeks ago. I'm glad you're here. And so, yeah, you happy to be here, man?
Always, yeah. I mean,
It's
you guys are great.
Miserable.
Always letting me on, even though I'm going to be there anyway.
He's going to be here, yeah. We might as well just sit him in front of a mic. He's got one, let's do
glad
this.
You're not at work. You don't have work tonight, so that's great.
Yeah, that is true. That is very true. And even if I did have work tonight, I might have taken it off just for this. I mean, this is worth it. Yeah, I don't.
It will
money.
be. We've got some super fun stuff. We got some super fun stuff to watch tonight because we've got stuff from both of our shows. Actually, there's a video that is related to a recent Spirits and Spirits episode. We're going to watch that. We got some stuff about the Ropen too. I got tons of, not a ton, but I've got just enough Ropen stuff to really rope you in and get the Ropen rusting. But we got one more person with us. It is not just three. We got four, man. And it is, oh God, Chris is back. Oh,
how did I get background? What the heck?
Holy crap.
Why are you
I'm in my mansion tonight.
Yeah, it's like you're showing houses again. Like you're a fancy realtor. Like, oh, I have an open house. Don't mind this.
No, I'm going to be playing the piano later tonight for everybody's.
Oh, excellent.
That is the same mansion that Stuttering John was using on his thing. It really is. Wow, that's great. That must just be the most generic. I've seen that mansion image. Is that in Zoom or something?
That's what happens when I have 30 minutes to play in here.
It's not no mansion.
Mine doesn't let me.
Hey,
You
can reach all the way into the other room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've spent a lot of time in the Zona del Silencio, so I've got shifting powers or something going on. I'm gonna look at the chat. I'll see what's up. I see Carol's in there. Creepy. What's up? Tyler's in there.
What's up?
What is going on, everybody? Hello, all you wonderful people from Kosher Leviathan. Shout out Kosher Leviathan, who there's actually something that came up last night. Now I know if you listen to the newest episode, or maybe you got followed or you got stalked or something online by something called Zona del Silencio. That is a new show that's out there. Those are recordings of me and Drea from the Zona del Silencio, just talking fun paranormal stuff. Talking, just like doing it's like just hard research into some very interesting cases, and that is a project we've been involved with. So yeah, I'll just get that away now. Go check out Zona del Silencio if you haven't yet. Go check it out.
Definitely
do it.
I checked it out already.
You did check it out. I'm glad that people are discovering. It's one of those things that you'd been involved with for a little bit, but it hadn't really been out. And I'm trying to get them to release it in a way to where Unbelievers comes out 1 week, and then they'll release the Zona episodes. Those recordings will come out like the week after.
That'd be ideal, yeah.
Yeah, because I know you guys, you can't get enough. We have to pump something out every week, and we really are trying. But I want to jump right into something. I've got some videos. I got some rope and stuff I want to do. I got some great things that some of the Jack sent me down a little wormhole. We'll get to that too. But Chris, I know you have a lot of fun because you don't know a lot about the world of George Nori. I know that we've touched on some of these. Dre, I think I found another goofy George Nori video that we haven't seen yet. From the same guy who makes those other great George Nori videos. It is. Oh, well, let's see if I can get it up here. All right. This is
Nori.
All right.
There we go. This is called Snorri's Christmas Sing-Along. This is a Christmas sing-along, guys.
Oh, boy.
I know. You ready to get into this?
Everybody get ready. Sing along.
All right. I know it's not really the season. It's not Christmas time at all, but come on, Snorri. So can y'all hear that?
Yeah.
All right. Here he comes. Featuring fake Nostradamus. Fake Nostradamus is featured in this. I like how fake Nostradamus is all into it. It's like Alan Moore.
Wow.
Is it just wolves?
I guess not.
Oh, there we go.
All right. It's got a couple farts in there. Appreciate that. Yay. All right.
Well, the internet trolls are going to have a field.
Oh, boy.
Yes. Well, give us a minute. We'll get to that. But yes. So let's start off with a little Nori. You guys hadn't seen that one yet, right?
No.
No.
I have not.
I watch that every night to go to sleep too.
That doesn't give you nightmares.
The thing is, that guy had to. I think he made. I don't think that's in it because I've heard dog. You guys all heard like dog Christmas carols before, right? That was a thing,
Yeah.
But that doesn't sound like one that was like commercially made. That sounds like barking dogs.
Then they had the singing cats and everything too, which is way more annoying.
Ow.
Yeah.
Speaking of cats, does he attack you?
Yeah, he just piece of shit.
You said cat and it happened.
He hates me.
I'm sorry. He doesn't hate you. He likes you. That's why he's trying to play with you.
Oh, that's why he's clawing the shit out of my leg. Yeah, all right. That's definitely what I do to things I like.
I see Tyler in there. So I hear a whip crack. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if I can do. I'm not allowed to do that out here. Maybe we'll see. There you go.
Nice. A hell of a crack.
They actually got to. Well, maybe I shouldn't spoiler any future ZDS references.
Yeah, don't spoiler it.
More to come. We just got back from there. Actually, that's where we were yesterday. We just got back, and now we're here to do. So that one kind of led into this, which I think this is one we've watched a while back. It's not the pizza roll story. Now we all like.
Oh.
We know the pizza roll one. It's got a great animation to it, of course, but this one does too. This is a really fun one. This is the George Nori mustache mishap. You remember this one? It gets overshadowed a lot by of course, pizza rolls. But pizza rolls are present. As you can see, this is a great setup here. He's got Art Bell, which first off, George Nori wouldn't have a picture of Art Bell up. I don't think he could stand him after a while.
Really? You think so?
I think he knew that Art Bell kind of talked bad about him. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe he still adores him. But you want to get into this great story about his mustache?
Let's.
All right, let's do it.
Well, the internet trolls are going to have a field day with this one. Listen to this. So Friday, I was on assignment, part of the iHeart Music Festival that our company puts on and sponsors. It was at the MGM in Las Vegas. Had a great time there.
Polish.
And the next day, I had to get ready to fly to Denver to get ready to tape our 4 Beyond Belief television programs that we do on a Sunday. And so I woke up really early.
I want to believe.
And I have a mustache trimmer, right? It's to you guys that have beards and things, you know what I'm talking about.
I know
it's got a trimming guide on it, and it determines the length of what your beard's going to be or your mustache, because you can change them. They're interchangeable.
This is riveting.
Okay, hold on. I'm about to say, let's. Yeah. Well, he's changed the poster in there. Now it's to Alex Jones. That's a great Alex Jones poster. I kind of want that. And you can tell he's in the Family Guy. Actually, this is American Dad, right? Is this Stan?
Yeah, it looks like.
It does look like it. I don't watch enough of that show to give a clear answer.
I mean, I'm just looking at his body shape and the art style. Like at first I was thinking Family Guy, but I guess,
Yeah, he's got the blue tie on and everything.
It's
Well,
definitely
no.
not a Peter Griffin.
it's definitely not Peter Griffin. It's of course. No, it's George Nori. Right, that's what we're
Right.
of course. Well, I like how the long explanation what a beard trimmer is. Like you say, yeah, beard trimmer's got a guard. It's like, yeah, everyone knows like what guards are and stuff like that. Like,
Everybody
And
knows
it
this,
trims
George.
beards.
and mustaches.
Yeah, what does it do?
Is it beards and things like that?
I think maybe he's trying to explain it to like be like, look, a lot of people don't know how these things work. So a lot of people don't even know what they are. So the fact that
6-year-olds.
the fact that I'm about to do something really stupid, and hey, everyone that look, some people don't even know what these things are. So I'm smarter than them to begin with. All right. And here we go. Oh my God. What's he gonna do?
My trimmer guide fell off, and I
Mhm.
didn't notice
Oh,
it.
no.
So I'm there with this trimmer that has no guide.
Hold on. That's the best way. I like that in the picture of
That's a
himself.
picture of himself. Yeah.
I'm realizing now this is probably like from Family Guy too, this setup here. Okay, anyway.
on it. And the plan
Ah,
is I'm going to just trim down the old mustache a
Yeah.
little bit. I've had this thing for 40 years.
Dance.
It's my trademark.
it is?
It's your trademark.
I gouged the entire right side of my mustache off.
Oh,
It was gone. It went. It was gone.
boy.
It
It
went-
went zzz.
That's almost the another version of his 500 gigs, unbelievably hot. I think we need that. Let's see.
Yeah.
It went. Zzz. It was gone.
That's great.
I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, "This has got to be the dumbest thing you've ever done." Remember when Art glued his lips shut?
I do, because we talked
my
about
God.
that, remember?
Yeah. Which was pretty dumb. I'm not sure which is. I think Art Bell's was dumber actually.
I like this picture of our both a band-aid on his mouth. This is the
It's
laziest.
kind of weird. It's a little weird.
It looks
Kinda
like he's
creepy.
being. It looks like George has him like tied up in his own studio or something. He's like, torturing him by making him listen to his stories about shaving and telling him what beard guards are. All right, let's get back in.
A long time ago. This was just as crazy.
No, it wasn't, because you weren't on shaving your beard on air. Art Bell is actually on air, and he messed up somehow with glue, and he touched his mouth, and he ended up his lips got glued together. That was
I did wonder how that actually happened because I knew that it happened, but I didn't know.
that was
why.
a while ago. That was like that was the first time I think we did an Art Bell tribute. We talked about the glue incident. That was one of we were trying to hit a lot of the famous moments that hadn't yet been touched. But he didn't stick a band-aid on his mouth. Anyway, all right, let's get in.
And now I'm running around the hotel thinking, can I find a black ink pen and sketch the other half of the mustache on?
What?
What?
Of course, I couldn't do that. That was ridiculous. I had to take
Oh.
the other half of my mustache off.
I don't.
Yeah.
He had to shave.
Yeah. Go boo hoo. It's nowhere near
Gone.
as bad as hot.
Totally gone. First time in 40 years. Some people didn't even know who I was. Some people actually
Most
liked
people
it.
don't already. Yeah.
This is trademark, Jack. His trademark is that mustache. Damn.
Oh yeah,
Hitler. Hitler.
never seen him without it.
True.
That's the-
I mean, you see it now, and it is horrifying.
Oh, we can make these of us. This has the watermark still from Go Animate. Go make your own. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Right.
Excellent.
And then I had to fly to Denver to get ready to do the Beyond Belief television program. So I walked into the studio and the whole
Why do they keep showing
Oh, no.
Balls dropping out of
he's
a plane.
playing with the
Get it.
balls popping out? I know this is just
Land,
not-
is that the landing gear?
Beyond Belief
Well,
television
yeah, but I don't
program.
get the
So I
joke
walked
on
into the
this.
studio and the whole crew was there and they were just in shock. I did 4
it's Wilcock,
upcoming
Beyond Belief.
episodes of Beyond Belief.
not a TV show.
Actually 5 because we did an extra program.
This is just great. Having, yeah, this is one of my favorite. Man, Beyond Belief. And I like how it says not a real TV show. It kind of isn't. I don't know if you've ever seen it. Of course you have it because it's a Gaia exclusive show. It's just on Gaia. Now I've had to sign up for. I think I might still have
I mean,
a Gaia
it's existed
subscription.
before outside of that.
Still,
It never came on anything. I don't think. I think
No,
I
it's-
might. I'm terrible
been
with those
watching-
subscriptions.
I've been watching Beyond Belief on Roku.
No. It's George Nori's Beyond Belief.
Oh,
Yeah,
they should.
Beyond
that should
Belief.
be allowed to
Beyond
happen.
belief for us.
Belief.
Yeah.
Right.
Come-
God damn.
My bad. Yeah, it's a dialect. You know, I'm new to this language. This is
No, he has his own. Like, it's called like Beyond Belief with George. It's like almost
Wow.
it's like coast to coast. It's like that thing you saw where he was barking like a dog earlier. That's an actual. It's supposed to be kind of a TV show. It comes on Gaia. I don't think it's ever been on any kind of regular TV.
Oof. Okay, good.
All right.
I guess.
Because
Alright.
Gaia is definitely not regular TV.
It's yoga TV. It's not. Yeah.
That's
Yoga?
insulting to people who do yoga. I think
Yeah.
it's so far out there. It's like such fringe new age level bullshit. It's like,
But it's a lot of weird. But a lot of it is just like kind of more straightforward. There's a lot of straightforward New Age and just a lot of yoga. Like, I'm not kidding. There's a ton of yoga. It's like half of Gaia
literally
is yoga.
videos.
Yoga?
Yes. All right, let's see what this is going. We got like 30 seconds left. We got little David Wilcock sitting in the Beyond Belief show.
With David Wilcock without my trademark. And I'm growing it back already.
Like a
it's
tuna
2 days in. But I'm telling
That's a whole wheat turkey right there.
Yeah, turkey on wheat, a whole wheat turkey.
That's his favorite sandwich. He couldn't get it that night at the Circle K. Yeah.
Yeah, that's maybe he missed his turkey sandwich right now when he messed up his mustache because he just, when one thing's off on your routine and it just kind of ruins everything for you.
If I just walked around pretending I was eating this turkey sandwich or was eating a turkey sandwich, no one would ever see that my mustache is gone. Only thought of that.
Hide your turkey.
He's hiding behind his whole wheat turkey.
you, for the first time in my broadcast career, radio or television, I did these shows without this stash on. And it was the weirdest feeling I've ever had. Weird. Just a strange story. Part of the iHeart.
That's a compelling George Nori.
Strange.
weird.
This is a
It's
story
super
from a
weird,
guy-
dude.
I'm kind of
Nothing
inspired to
going
put a turkey sandwich picture on my desk at work now.
I know. I really like the rotating desk art. That should be something. Put a new picture up every single day. Like,
Yeah.
In the bathroom to think about doing that. Like, all right, today I'm putting up Richard Hoagland and tomorrow's Alex Jones. And then there's some Jack. Oh, I have a new picture I hung up today. Well, I didn't really hang it up. I had it up to see, but I got to go see the guy from Lost Boys. I don't know if anybody saw it on Instagram or anything, but the Lost Boys sax man shaking it for you out there.
Yeah, it's hot.
I got to go see him, and yeah, we of course the guy had to get the autograph picture of the sax man Tim. Right?
good. Well, he's still out there. Otherwise,
He
missed
did the
opportunity
he
to
did the
regret.
Crisco and everything though. He was all greased up.
He was greased up.
That's incredible. I'm so glad you guys got to go to see that.
It was really cool to see it, and it's something you wouldn't expect to be like this would be totally awesome, but it actually was.
Someone said Shawn Michaels in the flesh.
I thought the same.
That's exactly what it looks like.
In the picture, yes, because that's from the movie, but
Just
but
not quite as
just
greasy.
Well, to give some people an idea, I'm gonna actually pull something up with this. Give me a second here before it kills me. Sorry if the audio is killing you. I don't know if it was sharing that, but I've got. Let's see what we're talking about. We're talking about the sax man, not the axe man. This is the scene, but somehow this is a weird remix that makes it a little
it makes it-
different. I'll see how long we can make. I'm not gonna play all of this, but here we go.
a little different.
This is like a remix of the scene to make it a little more sexy. There he is.
Well, he hasn't aged today.
That hip shaking is just too much,
That was like us watching him. Like, yeah. Look, I was just looping over and over.
It was really Those guys are. They've been transformed.
Okay, so this is somehow remixes the few seconds he was in there over and over. Look, as you can see, we'll go about 2 minutes in and
it was
watch.
like-
He's
like
still
20
going at it. Look.
It's a 20-second clip.
He says it on stage and he's in the movie for 13 seconds. But look, it's just loop shots of guys with their shirts off, just going crazy, having the time of their life.
Incredible.
I
Great
like
That
it.
was fantastic. I'm glad we saw that.
Did you guys like Do you guys like Lost Boys? Is that a favorite vampire movie?
I'm not really into vampires like at all, so it's kind
Not
of
at
just-
all?
It's kind of like
They're-
80s nostalgia thing for us.
Yeah. Like I don't mind the movie, but as far as like I don't have a favorite vampire movie unless I would say Dracula Dead and Loving It because it's
Oh,
making
yeah.
fun of it.
I mean, that's a pretty
So
classic one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's my
great.
favorite one. Well, what about you guys? What's your favorite vampire movie?
I'm
Shit.
trying to think. There's a few vampire movies
I
really
like I like the Gary Oldman Dracula.
Yeah, I do
that,
too.
That's that. It's just kind of got that.
Gary Oldman's amazing.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
You can't beat Gary
Definitely
Oldman.
once.
I mean, you can beat him physically, but
Right.
I mean,
I don't think I
well, maybe
could.
not. I don't know.
I don't think I could take
Yeah.
Gary Oldman. I don't think I'd want to try.
No,
maybe
I
now,
don't
but maybe
think
not
all of
back
our
in the
asses.
day.
If it was all four of us against him, he would win.
Oh, for sure.
He would trick us somehow because he's such an amazing actor.
He'd just start using accents on us. Well, where is he?
Yeah, oh yeah, he has his own British accent, so that's that would be interesting to see how many accents he can do like in a minute or something. Incredible though, like he's one of my favorite actors.
Oh, he's a freaking chameleon. That's the crazy.
He's
thing
great in
about
so
it.
much
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. He'll take even the goofiest crap. Like him and
Oh, the fifth element. I love.
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah, there
even
was
like the Batman movies. He was Commissioner Gordon, and he was just like,
Yeah.
he's like, I mean, anybody in a Batman movie, it's hard to be like, I don't know. He was just super serious in that. It's like, I don't know. He's just totally believable. It just sells that.
yeah. I can't think of a single bad movie he's been in. Like bad role.
Oh, damn. I'm going to
There
think
was somebody who was saying that they don't even know what he looks like in real life because every single character he does is such a drastic transformation from his normal self that
Like
he has
Daniel
to do it
Day-Lewis.
exactly. Yeah, Daniel Day-Lewis is another one up there for sure. Insane.
Well, I got another guy too, an older dude, and who's out there doing weird stuff. And we just talked about the Ropen. And we talked about this guy, Charles Whitcomb. You remember this? The guy who has a great song, which we'll probably watch. But
Oh yeah.
this dude thinks nothing about the Ropen. Yeah, like I do never call myself any kind of champion of Ropen with this dude around. Like, I could be Ropen Russ and be into it, but this Charles guy, he loves his Ropen so much. And this is part of the recent episode, but the work he put in this video is just some great work. And y'all want to watch a little bit of Impeach Ropen kicked off Wikipedia?
Yeah, I like this video. Let's do it.
I like this video a lot.
Kicked
too.
off
So,
Wikipedia.
so Impeach Ropen? What? Ah. Get it, Jack? Get it?
Dragon I'm confused
Ladies
about
and
the Star of
gentlemen,
David, though.
The story you're about to see is true. The names have not been changed to protect the innocent. In August of 2014, the Ropen was forcefully removed from a page of the English version of Wikipedia.
Wait, so let's piece this together. Is he saying it was removed from a goblin page?
No, the goblin's still there and the werewolf's still there, but the Ropen.
Yeah, see how
right? So
Yeah, and the money is still there.
Yeah,
The
the
money sign's there. Yeah.
Yeah.
and the
Wicked
hashtag.
Wikipedia, give us your money. Yeah, I like that.
The werewolf is just that much closer to getting the money. He's just right. He's right there. He's trying to grab at it.
Goblin's the most popular, though, obviously.
By a landslide.
I don't think I've
Wicked.
ever
Oh,
looked up Goblin.
did you
It's
notice?
probably a picture of David Bowie.
I
that's
didn't
why
even
it's winning.
notice. It said
Uh,
Wikipedia here.
Wicked.
Yeah, give
Oh.
us
Yeah.
your money.
Give us your money.
They do ask for money a lot, but that's a fair jab at
I
Wikipedia.
have given them money.
I have to.
I
I
have
have to. Yes. I'm like, all
I have
right. I
not.
know I use it. I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm the only one that didn't do something.
That's something to cheer for.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
you
fuck 'em.
disappear, we're all going to know why.
Yeah.
Fuck them, that's why.
When you're looking up shit on our dime, motherfucker.
I don't pay Google to find shit for me, so why should I pay Wikipedia to give me
You don't have to
information?
pay for Google? Seriously?
I pay for Google because it's expensive.
We still
What?
get those AOL CDs.
My Google subscription's about to go up.
I'm on Google Elite right now. It's so fucking expensive.
Oh, that's where you don't get ads on 90% of your search results, right?
Oh no, they give you ads, but they're just all like the sexually explicit ones.
The good
Oh,
stuff.
well, you get those already anyway. You're paying for nothing, Drea. You need to
I don't
stop.
know, man.
That's
You
what we're
haven't
learning
seen
right now.
anything
We didn't know we didn't have to pay for all this.
yet. Wait, are you telling me porn is free?
Do you get air for free too?
Yeah. Watch, this guy thinks he's breathing free air. Oh, you're paying for it, buddy.
Hey, look, we have somebody in the chat says they have to, so we're not alone, Jack. You can't make fun of us.
Yeah, come on, man. We're keeping that shit free. I hate when they say keep it
Yeah,
free.
it's free. It's free
Keep-
for you because we
keep
pay
this-
for it.
Keep this free thing
Yeah.
free. It's like,
I'm
well,
a
it ain't free if
freeloader,
I
right?
give it to you. If I give money, it ain't a free thing anymore. you
Damn,
know?
so-
Get some
I'm
money.
proud of it.
All right, let's get back into Dragonet, Dragonet, whatever this thing is. Because the Ropen, there's a big controversy going on.
The persons responsible decided to have the nocturnal Ropen eliminated.
Maybe his wife has a broken.
Just maybe.
Oh. What the fuck? Okay.
Should have done that like Tori Amos song in the background that they do for the puppies.
No,
Like
that's been
something
tried
like
in The
that.
Princess Bride. Needs the Ropen to help rescue people who've lost faith in the Bible. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
First one was better. It's not the main points of it. Okay.
Russ, your true love needs to be rescued.
It's the Ropen. What do you
Russ's true,
think?
that is Russ's true love right now.
No!
That is your true
Truth.
What-
Is he?
wait.
Wait, the Ropen is the true love?
The truth is my true love.
No, the truth is
or Ropen.
that is your true love because he showed the. I bet I could make it line up with the Ropen in the background. Oh, you can't. Damn it.
I mean, like, look, the grammar is ambiguous.
The persons responsible decided
I'm sorry. I think I
My
interrupted you.
back is killing me. I need a pillow back here or something. This little tiny pillow wasn't doing shit. Sorry,
to
that's
have the
like
nocturnal
You're
Ropen.
getting nervous about the Ropen too. I
You
think the
get that
Ropen
nice
might be
comfort.
back on Wikipedia at this point.
I know. I thought I'd be more comfortable on the couch, but it's because I'm so far from my computer. So. Okay, this is better.
eliminated. Perhaps they were angry that one species of
Whee!
pterosaur appeared to have evaded extinction.
That's an extinction.
Wait, hold on. I think I actually have that still. Let's see. That was definitely used in the episode. If anyone's listened to the Ropen episode, it's not. Hey, spoilers! Spoiling our own episode for you. But
It's fine.
Extinction.
I do have that.
Extinction.
All right,
Wow.
great.
I love that one. I'm sorry. I know it's silly.
Whatever the reason, a gang of
Poor
self-appointed
Ropen. Pour one out
editors,
for the Ropen.
or whatever you want to call them, had the Ropen impeached or excommunicated, whatever it's called.
Neither.
Perhaps they didn't like the color of his hide, or maybe it was that long beak with
Oh,
all
they're
those
gonna pull in
little
the race
sharp
card.
teeth.
Wow. It's like,
You must be.
why are you telling
What
us
is
2
coming
minutes
up
in?
next?
I love it.
No. That's
See,
not the only sharp thing sticking out of this Ropen. We're going to see his rope. Watch
Red
what?
Rocket.
The t-
Maybe 21.
Someone asked if the Ropen is bioluminescent,
yes, he has parts of him that are.
not for
Just
catching
parts?
human fingers.
The part
Catching,
that's
for
18
catching
plus.
your heart.
Perhaps it was that long
Yeah,
tail or the fact that the Ropen has no feathers. But it did not stop there. The Ropen is now extinct on other languages of
There's
Wikipedia,
one hero out
French, German, and Spanish. The Ropen still lives, however, in the Italian version of Wikipedia. To the credit of the Italians, we still have fairy on Wikipedia. And Bigfoot.
there. Yeah. Hey, remember to put some clothing on this guy, put up to Bluetooth, then delete this
Then
note.
delete I love the humor in this video.
Oh,
It's
this
great.
guy's awesome. I love him.
That's why I couldn't go hard against this guy, even though he is like one of these creationist guys that thinks the Earth is only 6,000 years old. The
But he's
dude,
funny, so he
He's
can
still
do
funny.
that.
but
I can look over
he is having fun with it though. He's not super preachy, but he is more like, you guys are dumb. Like Ropen, of course, is real, but also
he can believe what he wants as long as he makes us laugh. I
Well, he did
also
say he's
I'm
in
a
the
big
Bible.
silly beans who make you believe in the Ropen, because that's what he might be doing to me. I'm just gonna leave this image up all night. I'm just gonna take us off. People get very confused. Like, wait, what were they
Not as
supposed to
impressive
do?
as
I think
Bigfoot
they're just
from the last
frozen.
All right.
Yeah.
Like
Great
it's like
editing.
wrestler entrance music kind of stuff he's got.
Yeah, Bigfoot's gonna do a
Oh.
run in.
I thought it was Van
Hobbit?
Halen at first.
Hold on,
Why
Hobbits
is
are
that
not.
Hobbit music?
It's not Hobbit music.
Where is this guy from?
He's from here. Oh, well,
For where?
not
Louisiana?
No, come on. Just because
Yeah,
he's
but
some
what do you mean
crazy
here?
creationist. I don't. I'm not sure quite where Charles. would
Yeah,
come
because I
from.
mean, like you'd have to be from somewhere far from where that music comes from to associate that with hobbits. Like,
You know the hobbits. They were having like they were at the honky tonk and everything where they were hanging out and they were like they were having a hoedown.
Yeah,
All
now,
right.
Swing
now I
to
can
and
see that
fro.
in my head, and I'll never unsee it. So,
Yeah,
like,
whenever you think hobbits, you'll
hobbits
think
dancing to this
this.
And Hobbit and Goblin.
Yeah, that's a goblin theme.
Chupacabra.
Wait, that's a
Chupacabra's a
Tonight
loud
Show
singer.
music. What the- You would think he would have a culturally appropriate. Well, I guess no, you wouldn't. He's fucked up every song so far. Actually, no, the Goblin.
What kind of music you'd have picked?
I
for
love
this?
his
Yeah, what would be a
choices.
culturally appropriate for all of these?
Yes, challenge mode.
For the hobbits, any kind of weird flutish thing with lutes going on, right? That's like hobbit music,
Yeah,
right? It's like
All right, all right.
and tambourines and stuff like that.
He had Lord of the Rings movie to
Yes.
I'm thinking like
explore that if you
some
wanted
sort
to.
of like MGMT song would be perfect for the
Yep.
hobbits, I think. Anything like that.
And for
Why?
Chupacabra, it would be a
Well, there's
mariachi
a
band would be
very,
playing.
like-
A mariachi band.
Yeah, for sure.
One of those Puerto Rican mariachis.
Yeah. I mean,
There's a shit ton of those, you know.
they're all over. They're all over Latin America and like what didn't it? Was it South America it originated from? Right, the very first story.
Yes. And then they also were in, Jack called me out. They were in Puerto Rico, as we call it. But I like his goblin choice here.
And Goblin.
Yeah, this is my favorite.
Holy shit.
Chupacabra.
Totally surfing music.
Dun, dun, dun. Come on down.
Jersey Devil.
Just the first
Mothman.
sound. And then now the tracking music.
Only
Thunder-
simulation.
That was
I
awesome.
mean, that was
That
really,
looks so real.
really good.
I like how he had to
Yeah.
convince us, or like to reassure us, like, don't worry, this isn't real.
I'm glad he warned you had to be 21 to watch any of this stuff. I gotta
Yeah.
get back. The Mothman coming in was pretty dope. We gotta give it to him there. All right, go back.
Jersey Devil.
That's like Rob did that one.
Mothman.
And lighting is not a word like that.
Thunderbird. Mongolian Death Worm.
Hey, he had his own whip.
Hey,
Yowie.
yeah, he used a whip crab.
Vampire.
Did.
Dracula.
Those
Werewolf.
Dracula bowling pins? What is that?
Yeah.
That was me.
Oh.
Even Santa Claus
Well, this is
has his
good.
own
He's
page
from
on
Star Wars.
Wikipedia.
Yeah, the only one that isn't
Wait.
real.
Hold on. Is he? Because Santa Claus is still on Wikipedia. The Ropen needs to be too. You're going too
Yeah.
far. Stick.
This
Yeah,
is
but the
a very-
Ropen is real. Santa Claus
Santa's a-
isn't.
Santa's a cryptid? That's what he's
Yeah, right. Like, I don't know where he's going with this. It's like I don't see why
I
Christianity.
see why other fake shit is allowed to be on there and mine can't.
Right.
You got
Yeah,
all kinds
Jesus
of
is
fake
on
shit
there,
on
right?
Wikipedia. Well, yeah, it does.
Yeah, the little ones do love Santa. Everybody knows Santa. Not everybody knows the Ropen. Look, I don't think it should be taken off of Wikipedia either. But yeah, his argument's getting a little stretched thin.
I like he's got like Pee Wee's Billy Baloney here as his toy. It's got like a Lego man arm
I
too.
just
Look,
noticed that the
that's like a
Ropen is
Lego
stuck in
man
that picture.
hand. Why does he have a Lego man hand? That's a
He's got
very
the-
old toy.
Because
Got the
it's a
claw
doll.
going on.
Yeah, no, this dude's high as fuck. It's like that's not even.
Yeah, he is just a chiller. This Santa, I
All
like him.
Santa.
All right, it would be funny if he just didn't even have Christmas music play for Santa. It was like bum, but like something completely,
Oh no, he is playing non-Christmas music
swing.
right now.
Oh, is he
Yeah.
playing swing music or something?
No. It's like air.
Like
Has
wet-
his own
like
page
wedding
on
music or something.
Wikipedia.
It's wedding music.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's Johann Pachelbel.
Yeah.
Where?
The Ropen sad. English
Help.
translation help.
Look,
Oh,
he
this
used
guy
that baby to
rules.
wipe his ass. Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, I guess. What?
I mean, yeah, look at his face.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay, that's gross.
Oh, God.
Brown Street.
Spoilers. That's not me. That's that baby. I got this. Oh, it's a baby Ropen.
Now for the good news. We rescued the Ropen.
Yeah.
It was given refuge or asylum or whatever you want to call it on a channel of YouTube. Protect Animal Life.
Wait, that's his.
You can
YouTube
now
account.
visit him on many videos on that
I
channel.
am visiting him. I'm here.
Oh, that's new to me.
Well, what do you think?
I
Oh,
don't have to go far to see one.
Drea,
Right?
giant pterodactyls in California.
Yeah.
You
I just get
18.
normal sized
But I
ones out
love
here.
them.
Me looking sexy as shit. Just telling you, laying down the rope for you guys, roping you all in.
He wants a funnel cake. Look at that.
Oh, that has. I still not on the board. No, he's be like
Funnel cake.
Funnel cake.
That's
It's definitely
Ropen.
some kind of cake, Chris. You're right. He's got the cake symbol right here. in his
I
hand.
figured that. I'm
Ropen
learning.
cake. Ropen cake. We are part of this community. We're giving you views, and you're part of our community. Welcome, dude.
Yeah.
Charles Whitcomb would be a cool guy to talk to.
Yes.
Dude, I bet you we could talk to him. I bet you we could get him on something.
I'm sure we could. Doesn't mean we should.
But we should. You always say that. So when people bring up, I'm like, man, I think we get him. Like, yeah, we could, but we should. We.
In the chat, Kyle says, "Guess we need to celebrate the grand re-opening."
Wikipedia is now roping for business again.
I'm
The
curious.
roping is back. Holy shit. Oh
Damn
my
it.
God. All right.
Someone was enjoying the Hobbit hoedown earlier.
The Hobbit hoedown is pretty fun. The
That's
Hobbit
my
stuff is a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't know if you want to check out the
Coach
chat.
Evan.
I don't know if I should. Do you want
Yes,
to?
Jack D. Whiskey. This is the same guy that writes excellent verses, but then we didn't need any more of them. He stopped himself from writing more verses, but yeah, this is the same guy. Right?
Okay.
Who made that song?
Yeah, it's funny you should bring that up.
You're
It is
doing
the
that next?
same guy, of course. Up next, we're doing this shit right now. You're gonna bring up the song. I was getting it ready because
There's an old world awaiting just north of Abassi. It is Papua New Guinea, predating history. I looked for you on
Homeboy.
Homeboy to see if
Love
you
Homeboy.
were you, for I thought I'd never find you in a zoo.
he's the same pictures he used in his other
You're
videos.
not a magic dragon, but you do
It's
live
the
by
baby.
the sea on a far-off jungle island in a land called Siasi. I looked for you on Umboy
Oh,
to see if you were you.
are you you?
I'd never see you in a zoo. You're not a magic dragon, but you do live by the sea on a far-off jungle island in a land called Siasi.
I'm not gonna lie, this song makes me feel
I
very
looked
weird.
for you on Umboy
All
to
right.
see if you were you.
It's like
It's
sad.
the eye.
I
It's his
thought
eyes.
I'd
This is when he gives
never
up on his
find
bit.
you in a zoo. Okay. I thought I would not write another verse to that. That's enough. That's all we need.
That's
What
all
is
we-
this Ropen of Umboy Island?
okay. What is this? Yeah, we've discussed the rope of Umboy Island, but how
That was merciful of him to stop, though.
I bet some of the listeners were not expecting that he does not only his video of him just singing it straight to the camera like that.
With
This
em-
dude-
with empty eyes.
It's so trying to
sad.
hypnotize you throughout it.
Well, this man's got some massive balls to post something
You
like
seen
that on YouTube.
Oh.
Well,
They
I
were
don't have
dropping
to
from the
see
plane
them.
earlier, Dre.
That was him going to Umboy Island. He was like, let me drop my balls out the plane. We're fucking dropping this bitch. We're getting some ropins. Cryptid the Swamp Beast. I'll have to check that out. Send me a link or something. But Ropen of Umboy Island. Yeah, I love the song, but I love how that's one of my favorite things ever. He's like, all right, that's enough. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I know. I think I have that as a clip somewhere too.
Yeah, you do. It's definitely
course.
one of your favorites.
Oh yeah.
I thought I would not write another verse to that. That's enough. That's all we need.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, indeed, all we need. It's all we need of that clip as well. but it's not a terrible song as far as a lot of these people on YouTube go.
He needs some music. He needs that like killer Hobbit kind of honky tonk style. He likes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
somebody needs to
kinda
write a song for
in
it
the background.
for sure.
Hello.
I want to see
Hello.
someone. Yeah, so we have Alex popping in. Say hi to everybody real
Wanna say
quick.
hi?
Alex, want to come say hi?
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Alex? How you doing, buddy? Alex, you like the Ropen?
Good.
You like the
I-
Ropen?
I guess.
Why?
I don't even know what it is.
It's a fly. You
He's a
don't
bad
know?
dad. He's a bad dad. Teach him about the Ropen.
Look,
this
he
is
had
why
to be
Wikipedia dropped them.
You have exactly. You have to be 21 to watch his videos anyway. I don't want to expose my kid. He thinks that sharp teeth. That's scary. That scares kids. You know, this guy knows this.
Most kids. I don't feel like it would scare your kids though.
Oh, Alex. No, Alex would definitely. He'd probably poop his pants or something if he saw the rope. Right. I'm gonna play the poop your pants clip of it when it. He's like, oh no, I do have Alex on the soundboard, which is funny. I think I might actually be on here. Oh, let's see.
Where Alex is gonna be like 20 years old, and Rose is gonna be like, "Here's the poop your pants clip."
But it's Alex saying it, so it's actually funny. He's making fun of his brother. I don't have it. You got off the hook this time, dude. Yeah,
That's a shame.
you. But I do have.
I thought about that clip several times today alone.
I saw someone posted a USB tea kettle earlier
Yeah,
today, and
yeah.
I was like, it's just like, oh, people are thinking about.
Get a kettle instead of whistling, it makes that noise. It would be awesome.
I have not seen a reptilian yet. Tell me where to go to see one.
Okay,
All
so
right.
do you want to see how he just comes out of this? He's this
Yeah.
old man singing the sweet song, kind of sweet. I met you back on Boy, and I
Puff
took
the
you.
magic dragon.
I puffed the magic Ropen,
Yes, pretty much
lived
what it
in
is.
on Boy tree. All right. He'll never find him in a zoo, and you never did. But let's see what he has to say as soon as he is just sick of writing lyrics of this song.
If you listen to some skeptics and critics, which I do not recommend, just consider this. Many of the things that the critics say about me, at least a good
The
portion
haters.
of them, is distorted and oftentimes taken without looking at the whole picture. What is this Ropen? Well, my associates and I believe that it is a descendant of some kind of rhamphorhynchoid pterosaur from the past, however long ago pterosaurs
No.
lived,
Somebody
who are
think that's
represented by fossils.
Now he says however long ago they lived. He's definitely wants to stay in the Earth is 6,000 years old. He's like,
He's creating a little safe zone between people who might be turned off right away from his beliefs, but he's not at the same time then admitting, or like he's basically covering his ass. I think.
he's bringing up the fossil record. Yo, you better check the fossil record on that thing. All right. I don't know. It could be 6,000 years. Could be 2 weeks. The Ropens are around.
Is he a
Do you
paleontologist?
think he really has critics though, or do you think he's like
Yes.
his neighbor Steve or something?
No,
Like, Steve doesn't
no.
agree with me.
No, because he came out with stuff like
Steve.
Fucking Steve.
Fucking Steve.
he don't give a shit though. But the other thing I wanted to bring up earlier, so he sings the sincere Ropen song. He is like the Ropen guy. He's like, he still does these videos. He's been doing these for years. He's got like 3 fucking pictures of the Ropen. Like, I bet you at one point the Ropen Russ picture. Hopefully, I'll send it to him. But you can use it in your videos. Like, please use
You can
this.
Does
put
the
your own
Santa one
face
count?
over it. Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! If you did that, I'd be so mad. I'm like, come on, man. I want to be in Dragon Net Part 5, wherever the fuck. All right, let's see.
The skeptics say, well, it's an amalgamation of different kinds of pterosaurs. It has the head crest of a pterodactyloid and a long tail of a rhamphorhynchoid. So these
Certainly.
skeptics, they say that as if, well, people are
Nothing
just making
fake.
up this thing. There's no such animal. Well, is the platypus just a made-up fictional animal? I mean, it comes from the same part of the world.
Must be. I've
How
never
can
seen
an
it.
animal be like a mammal and like a duck at the same time?
Duh.
Well, that's the platypus. That's the reality of the way the world really is. Think about
Oh,
it
I
this
got
way.
excited there for a second.
When the skeptic says, oh, there cannot be a pterosaur living today, especially not one that has a head crest like a pterodactyloid and a tail like a rhamphorhynchoid. That's impossible.
That's so stupid.
Well,
Who would
if you
think
really
that?
look into it, the skeptics that say that,
Idiots. Exactly.
you'll find out that those skeptics believe that pterosaurs lived 65 million to 75 million or so years ago.
Exactly,
Many
idiots, right?
millions of years ago.
Mega
Do those
dummies.
skeptics actually believe that it's impossible for any living thing to evolve in any way over a period of dozens of millions of years? No, they don't.
Okay.
But why do they say that the Ropen cannot exist because of its head, crest, and tail being different than the fossils?
All right, and then he goes. You get the idea. He
Yeah,
goes.
he goes on for a bit.
He
there.
can go
Looks like quite a
on
ways.
and fucking on about head. Just it's like, okay, we get it. I don't know all the great pterosaur
shapes.
names.
Yeah, me neither. I already forgot the one that he mentioned. Ramphoric. No.
Yeah, the Lufarignoid or whatever he was talking about. One of
Like
those
Mary
things.
Cohen or something like that.
Hey, watch it. That's not a dinosaur name. You know it.
I do not. I don't speak Spanish. You know that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't speak Spanish.
Oh, wait, that's Spanish? I meant? Just
Right. You don't. Yeah,
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah.
It's not English.
Fire
We're moving on.
Fire.
So Jack, you sent me.
firefighters are constant
You sent me a
reminders
video.
of
Oh my
tomorrow's
God, why is
behavior.
it starting
Auto
already?
racing has become one of America's fastest growing
Forget it.
sports. Thieves are
Throwing it
difficult
in.
to outsmart.
Dolls seem to have their own personalities.
Milk only comes in a carton. Many crimes remain a mystery forever.
Making movies is easier than it's ever been.
The conscience is a meddlesome companion. The guillotine has been out of fashion for a while. Comic books are serious business. The video business has become big business. An all-access pass is a precious commodity.
If you can remember the 60s, you weren't really there. Wheelchairs like this are used in many ways. Of course, it's always safer to hike in groups.
Horses have long been thought of as magical creatures. History is filled with stories of magic clothing. The corner drugstore was a magical place. One of the things that brings people together is the joy of cooking. But all the information about the opposite sex is meaningless unless it's accompanied by an understanding of the heart.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Now-
a little deep there. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, have you ever noticed how many restaurants are themed these days?
That's what I like too.
That list of questions.
Have you ever rode a bicycle?
If you remember the 60s, you weren't really there.
The way they wrote that show,
Section of a city.
the way they wrote that show is so perfect for his personality, but like it just plays into this. Like you realize how repetitive they did this in such a
Their
specific
format,
way.
yeah, their formula is really worn,
what-
I guess. Like, they don't need to have such a weird intro question. I don't know.
Well,
Let's
we
see the
always like
title.
we always like the one where he tells us you're wrong. That's why I didn't play that one first. But I found one where he tells you you're wrong 12 times. So this is a kind of a little twist on the original. Let's see what they do here.
It's false. It's false. No, 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 it's false.
I'm going down it. No, you're wrong. Write it out.
How has
Okay.
it not been
God.
47 seconds already?
But it's only been 28. It's not even close to. We're about half. Yeah, a little over halfway through that.
That was the length
That-
of a commercial, and it felt like an eternity.
That's a little more intense than I thought it'd be. That was
He's convinced me that life is a lie.
Yeah, I
think I got, like,
wrong. It's false.
no.
Hypnotized somehow.
I can see you still believe yourself a little bit. Let me do this real quick. See the one where he looks way different in that yellow coat. I hate that jersey. That's not Jonathan Frakes. I don't know who the hell that guy is.
Or anything on him. He looks like an imposter.
It's like Bob Seger, actually.
Ah,
That's
geez.
great. That looks like a cover of an 8-track or
I-
something
yeah,
right
I
there.
need a shot from that shit. Oh my god. Cheers
Oh,
to you
yeah.
guys.
Yeah, I poured
I'm
one
not
out.
gonna wait for y'all to pour one. Yeah. Oh, you already have one ready?
I
This is
always
a-
got one ready.
Oh, you want to do?
I never
wait,
know
are we
when there's
doing?
gonna be
Let me
one.
pull up.
That's what I'm saying.
do you guys
I
wanna-
don't want to wait for you. I need to take.
We're gonna
Hurry up.
get
Hurry
into
up.
something. Do you guys want? Okay, you guys want to take a shot?
We'll take a shot, and then
We'll bring it back to Jack Sass. We got a little Sazerac for Jack
Oh.
Sazerac here.
Jack Sass, all right.
I was just having the American honey right now. Yeah. My usual go-to staple.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm all tangled up in this wire.
So if anyone else, oh my god, yeah, it is like being negged in stereo, Kosher Leviathan. It's very disturbing, Jonathan Frakes. I'm playing these Frakes videos for a reason
It's
though,
horrifying.
because
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we've got something spirits and spirits related that Jack sent me. He wants to watch some fun freak stuff. Have your thing?
Huh?
Huh? What?
I'm sorry, what was that?
You gotta fill the gaps.
I have no idea.
So we're gonna jump into Jack's thing in a minute, but yeah, we will. Let's take a shot. That'd be fun. This is Saturday night. I hope everyone's out there having fun. Thanks everybody for hanging out. We'll do a shot. Yeah, cheers. Here we go.
Cheers.
Sazerac is really good. You really turned me on to that recently, which is weird. It's very
I can turn you on, Russ.
Jack Saz, you're quite good at turning me on.
Getting him drunk and turning him on. It's
what is that
whole
from?
combination.
I think I'm better at getting.
That was Smithers' computer. And Mr. Burns was on.
Really good at turning me on.
Sorry.
No, I listen.
Now hold on. Now I know it might be a little early to do this, and we're gonna get to the Frakes fun in a minute, but I want to do something we like to do a lot, which is have Zorak join us. What's going on here?
See, I found a workaround. Instead of turning my camera off, I'm just going to end up. I could just do this. Ta-da!
Look at
Still
that.
here.
Well,
nobody's got to kick me out or bring me back
everybody's
in.
leaving. All right, there you go. You're back. You're back.
We've been on for like 50 minutes or so. I'm just going to take a little bit of a stretch, try to maybe fix my camera angle a little bit because I'm so far away.
All right, you do that.
Like this the whole time.
You do that, and I'm gonna give. I've got our favorite up. Our favorite place to just drop the needle. It's called Drop the Needle with PP Warren. We love to do this where we just drop it.
Can I play this game without us, without me and Chris?
No, we'll wait then. We'll wait. We don't have to play the game.
We can just recap some. I mean,
yeah, that's true. All right.
Actually, I kind of want to hit the main one. No, but
numbers were.
Well,
Yeah,
I want Dre's like, I know it's 1, 2, 3. Look, tell you what, I'll help you out with that.
That one
look
was
at
easy though.
Look at that. I can just remove them. Get these ladies out of here. All right.
Regular sausage
late
fest
night
now.
due time. It's sausage fest time. What's going on? All right. Me and Jack here. Yeah. And we got I was just tricking. Of course, we're gonna watch Inbred Rednecks clips. Are you crazy? I'm gonna go. Actually, I know the classic, which is the one everyone asked for, is the best drop ever, where we dropped the movie at 1 minute, 1, 2, 3, and it is the best scene. So let's go for it. Here we go. You remember this guy? This is the best scene. Here we go. Let's hit it.
This guy, man. Funnel cake. Where can we get a piece of funnel cake? Where, buddy?
Yeah. Bitch, no.
Eat funnel cake. Where?
Oh, you're watching this already?
Hopeless, man. Just
We were watching. Oh,
Busted.
yeah.
Busted.
Yeah, look, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, we heard something. Oh, no, Zorak's back. Zorak's back in here with when we're doing this. Of course, we had to watch the classic funnel cake. This is, of course, a movie made by Joshua P. Warren, Inbred Rednecks, where we like to just kind of drop the needle at points.
It's still unbelievable to me that he made this. I mean, really?
Yeah, it's a
Holy
cool
crap.
movie. I mean,
There's no possible
he was
way.
trying to make something fun, and he kind of did.
Not everybody
but
starts
not in the way
Not
he
everybody
went for
starts off shitty though. Like he probably was a cool guy at some point, and then he just kind of got.
He went the other way. He started off awesome.
Yeah.
He started off awesome making like trauma level movies.
The homecoming king in high school, and then just went downhill from there.
Cool. I actually had something in the queue, and it was it was something he did recently. It's an episode. I don't know how far I can get into this, but he posted something recently about how to that he's selling a minion. You guys hear about this?
Oh yeah.
Hello, it's your old pal.
Hold on.
Minion, like from the Minion movie. Minion
Now this,
kind of
this isn't gonna be if I pull this up like the video itself.
That's
I don't know.
NFT shit. I don't know.
Is that wait?
Probably.
Is PP Warren selling NFTs?
Oh, I bet.
That's what I'm.
Oh, is that
guessing.
what this
I don't
is?
really know a whole lot about him.
I wanted to
so
actually wait this. So
I can't follow all this crap that keeps
So
coming
does
out.
he think-
It's pictures that you can't right click and save anymore. So.
Oh yeah, we know what NFTs are, but I'm thinking, does Joshua P. Warren
Who's
think
gonna
like
save that?
I mean, I might.
What are you talking about? And NFTs are cool. I'll stick up for them. But I figured PP would get in the NFT game. Maybe that is this. Maybe he thinks they're like familiars or something that are with you. Like if you own something digitally, I have no idea. You want to hear a little bit about this, Jack? Because I'm curious. I have not listened to this. Have you listened to this? Do you know what you've listened?
I listened to the poem.
Was an NFT? Does that work?
Oh, I don't know if I could do the poem, Jack. I don't know.
No, the poem is going to put a lot of people to sleep. We don't want to do that.
All right.
But this, I haven't seen this, so this is
okay.
Is new to me.
Let's I think it's mostly a listening experience, which we'll try to be as transformative as possible with it. But let's hear.
Joshua P. Warren here, and I am doing something that I have never done before. I am auctioning off a minion that I created.
What?
With my own hand.
Oh boy, just one hand. Yeah,
his right hand, probably.
That is right there that you're looking at. That's a PP Warren cum stain.
It is, and he smeared it into the face. It looks like a buff bunny rabbit.
It's like when you see Jesus on toast. It was like that on his t-shirt.
Wow.
I want you to announce alien life in the mainstream media in 2018. Well, you missed out. And he just posted this. I don't know why he's got this old Wagiv on.
That was like 4 years later.
So he's created a minion with his own hand. I know that now, if after hearing this, I'm going to cut this and do a bit of this. Is so far. Let's hear what he made. What do you think PP is up to with his hand? He's making minions. Here we go.
This is a being that I sketched and put through a ritual and
with his right hand,
psychically charged with life. I gave it a mission and asked it to go off and please fulfill a mission for me. And some of you know exactly what I'm talking about, but if this is new to you, you're probably going, I knew this guy was weird, but what the hell are you talking about?
I ever say this? He doesn't sound like himself, right? His voice once sounds fine. He sounds a little drunk.
He's so drunk right now.
He does sound drunk for once.
I think he's trying to sound like George Nori. It almost sounds very
so?
George Nori.
I thought he was going Sham Wow guy or something.
He is. He's a little Billy. Joshua P. Ward here. Look, with my one right hand, I've created a minion.
He's trying to get that bland and low voice like mine. That's
if you don't know everything about me, you might think this is crazy. It's like we already know everything about you, and we think everything you do is crazy. All right.
Yeah.
And this is enthralling. We're only 54 seconds into this. Holy
crap! Is it 18 minutes long?
We're not listening to
Dobby
all
from
this.
Harry Potter. It does kind of look like Dobby.
It looks like it. Okay.
Like Dobby and E.T. had a kid.
No, it looks like that one messed up critter that's a rabbit. You know the one critter that's the movie Critters.
Donnie Darko.
No, the movie Critters with not
Critters. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Not Critters. What's the other one? The one with in the sequel they're in that circus or whatever with the Ghoulies. Remember, there's a Ghoulie who's a rabbit.
I thought those looked like Furby. No, that was the one things.
All right, let's hear what PP up to with his one-handed minion,
animal things.
His cum stain that he is.
Yes, thanks, Mike. Thanks. Right. He's very Nori-ish.
So,
is that your Bermuda boy? You have to talk to him about that. Mike, we were talking about you last night. You'll find out.
Boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
just
boy.
get used to being called that. Here we go.
Since I've never done this before, I want to leave a recording like this for you to explain more about what this is and how it was created and why that I've decided to auction this off, why I've never done anything like this before.
Never.
As I have never sat down and created an original piece of art of any kind like this.
Never created
and
anything.
sold it before. Ever in my entire life.
Yeah, Mike says I've been here 1 minute, hit my PP limit for the month. Yeah, me too.
Or something, but never an original work of art like this. Because I do enjoy sketching. That's one thing that I've done whenever I can throughout my life in order to relieve some stress.
Don't quit your day job, whatever that is.
Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? But so he's talking about relieving stress now too.
By sketching.
He's so known for stroking things and touching things.
It's cum stain.
But he's saying it's art, but then he's like, it was I'm sort of relieving so much stress, like all over this page, like with one hand. I was thinking about the Ropen and ropes. Okay.
I do have some talent,
No, well, okay, certainly. Yeah, wait.
He's selling himself a little far.
You heard
now.
him. Hey, look at this.
Stress, and fortunately, I do have some talent, and so
I'm glad
it's a fun thing for me to use to sort of express some of the weird things that go on in my head. This particular minion was given a very particular
His name was
purpose,
Bob.
as it should be.
Minion Bob.
I gave it the mission. I want you to announce alien life in the mainstream media in 2018.
Jack D. Whiskey says you definitely need to be 21 for this. Yes, I agree.
Wait, hold.
You
Okay.
can
like
never
some
be
kind of
old enough for this.
It's like erotic storytelling hour or something.
No, what is he talking about? So this is the art that he's showing us. It's this, and this isn't just an old picture that he threw up there.
It's the first thing he's ever created and tried to sell.
No, oh yeah,
yeah.
that totally went by me. Wait, hold on. Yeah, you definitely be 21 for this. And Jack D. Whiskers, it's Dobby from Harry Potter. Drea, so we got into a little thing. We found some audio of Joshua P. Warren talking about selling a minion. Dre, you're in here, yeah? What happened?
I don't see myself in there, but
Well, you're under the comment.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, let's see. There we go. Look at that. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry. But yeah, I could put a ticker over you too if you want, but no.
Can you reorder? Can you
Yep, moving Dre up. Look at that. Get out of here.
like that.
All right.
Yeah, you can put the comments on me. That's fine.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna highlight everyone. Like, hey,
nobody
Jack,
is
this meeting is a little less.
Every time he starts talking, Russ is gonna do.
Yeah, I just need to be heard, not seen.
You can move me to the
We're a couple minutes in, but basically, PP, Drea, I'll catch you up. PP with one hand created a minion. With one hand, he created this minion, and he's gonna sell it. And it's this thing you're looking at. Somehow he thinks drawing a picture is a minion that is like imbued with some kind of magic.
He said this is the first thing he's ever created and tried to sell as well.
yeah, right. What does he call all the other shit that he was peddling before?
But now is a bit of a twist of this, because he just said, and I wrote, I want you to announce alien life in the mainstream media in 2018. So he's going to somehow make his minion time travel and go back in time and give disclosure.
So you think that's what his purpose was?
This came out this week. He just released it. This is brand new. So this is not some old video I dug up. Let's see how this is going to happen.
And I talk about a good job. As you know, in 2018, the U.S. government released explosive official footage and acknowledged that these are not human craft that are flying around out there. And I was just astounded by how effectively
Sorry, Jack, that was an accident.
this process had worked. So what I'm auctioning off here is the original artwork signed by me. It's in a frame.
Where?
Yeah, I don't see the
let me tell you more about exactly how I made this thing and why that I've decided to auction it off.
Oh, yeah, it's his jizz stain. That's right.
There are many different ways of manifesting things. And I have talked about the minion method on a number of occasions. I talked about it on my podcast, Joshua P. Warren Daily. And
is that what he's talking about on his podcast on the Daily, Dre? First off, his daily podcast is not fucking daily. That shit comes out like very spotty. You don't ever promise
explosive footage was a weird way to say it, but someone said one might even say ejaculate footage.
Yeah. I would say he ejaculated into a bowl and then used it to finger paint this. That's my guess.
I'm telling you, it looks like, Dre, do you remember the movie not Critters, Ghoulies?
No.
You ever seen any of the Ghoulies films?
No.
You know the Ghoulies, the little monsters in the toilet, like
I've
bite
never
people's
heard of
butts
it,
and
dude.
stuff. You know watch Ghoulies?
No.
Do Ghoulies
I'm
movie
asking
night.
for the fourth time. I'm like, no, I've never heard of it.
All right,
I'm
fine.
sorry. I can't just change that fact. I wish. I mean, I'll watch.
Well,
it.
go watch Ghoulies. We'll wait here. We'll come back. No.
Report back in 2 hours.
And then go watch the Minions.
I have a
film
feeling we'll
franchise
still
while
be
you're at
here
it.
at that point.
Go watch Despicable Me while you're at it too. But let's find out what else he's doing. I'm not watching all fucking 20 minutes of this.
I talked about it on the first episode of my new podcast, Strange Things, that I do on the iHeartRadio and Coast to Coast
He's
station.
had multiple podcasts. Yes, he got on the Coast to Coast, put some like weird podcast network out because podcast networks always super successful.
Paranormal Podcast Network.
Too
And
big
so
to fail.
if you want more details, you might want to go back and just listen to episode 1 of my show, Strange Things, and you'll find them
Yeah,
all
we're not
there
gonna
for
do that.
free if you just go to strangethingshow.com.
All right, stop plugging your shit. Hey,
Yeah, we're not gonna.
yeah,
do
I'm
that.
not actually. I'm not going to sit here.
Immersive.
I'm not going to sit here and stand for this, Joshua P. Warren. You're hawking your own shit on your own. He's on his own. This was audio like from his own podcast.
How
where
many
he's plugging his own.
podcasts does he have?
Oh wait, he actually was saying that on his podcast.
I think this is audio from his podcast, unless he just stuck audio on YouTube and just like, I don't know, I'll just put this out here. Like, I'll just make a commercial on YouTube and just go with it.
I know, right? It's pretty
This
bad.
guy didn't win the whole SOS Hall of Fame shit yet, did he? Or are you guys not done with that yet?
No,
I can't remember.
We did one.
Oh, the tournament is long done. Yes, it is done. And
See, it shows how much I
They-
listen to the Patreon episodes.
So
yeah.
they did
Damn.
have somebody worse, and Russ had to teach me about that. So I'm very glad that Drea picked the person that was actually worse. Because once he told me, I was like, oh, okay.
You're
It's
like,
like,
oh,
I always hear
yeah.
such bad things about Warren.
And you guys were neck and neck. Chris has been at the forefront of PP Warren research because she was actually with me the night that I
PP
called
research?
in. The night that I called it, well, she actually saw my
Extensive PP
disappointment.
research.
She saw when I received PP's book in the mail and got the DVD of the
Russian
decapitated
dog.
dogs.
Oh,
yes.
God, yes.
So Chris
And then
remembers.
you ordered one for your cousin.
Yeah, I sent my cousin. And he was
You
like, "Why did
supported
you
him
send me
twice?
this?"
Twice.
Twice you've supported this douchebag.
But
All
But,
right,
but it was
okay.
early. It was early. It was before he
Oh,
knew
yeah.
like how deep this went. So
And Jack D. Whiskey's right. I want to see if I do it like this. It doesn't completely cover. Look, it goes under you like this, Jack. Like,
Hey,
yeah,
there we go.
It's actually,
The PP's
Paranormal
under you.
Podcast
It-
Network.
It
He is
used to be
on.
an under me, Jack.
There's a PP
He
network.
is
used to it.
on the PP Network. You are correct, Jack D. Whiskey. That is awesome. I didn't even think about that. Now he is Joshua Paranormal Podcast Warren. That's what PP stands for. You're like,
Yeah,
no,
we
that's
had acknowledged it in the past. I think we just haven't really brought it to the
Well,
forefront.
he's
on
getting
the-
in front
on
of
the
it.
actual show. Yeah.
He's getting in front of it though. He's going, no, why do they call you PP? He's like, because Joshua
know.
Paranormal Podcast Warren. That's what they call me.
Yeah, I would be very curious to find out if he actually knows, like if he's actually heard about him being a sack of shit or not.
oh, he has to. There's no way he can.
Think?
Well, maybe. Maybe
It does seem a little
without
bit
it,
like
though.
in his
There are
own,
people who
you know,
though. There are
The
people
stuff
out
this
there.
guy does. He
He
has to
knows.
know
He
he's
fucking
an
knows.
idiot.
he fucking-
Like, but he's making money
Then
off
why
of
does
it.
he
That's
let all
what
of
makes
his
him a
friends
sack
on
of shit.
Facebook? Like I think I follow him on Facebook or something, and
Oh
there's
yeah.
quite a few of us under the radar that give him.
Of
shit
course,
on
no,
the
I don't want to even say that. There's many people. As soon as he posts anything, are all. He
Yeah.
replied to me the other day. I was like, he posted a picture of his Tesla coil, and I was like,
He posted
is
a
that
picture
from
of
the
his
Zach
what?
B? And I said, is that
Between
from
him
the
and
Zach
Tom
Bay?
Brylock, yeah. Wow.
he's a person that you love to hate. That's how he makes his money. So
Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
think you're right, Chris. He like knows, and he's like, I don't care, I'm still making that money.
Oh,
And
he's that
right.
he's that
It's what-
neck
it's
beard
right.
fedora wearing guy that like just
He's always
I
that
don't
teeth
know.
down. I don't know,
Yeah.
man.
I don't think
Speaking
he
of-
would
he's never gonna
if he
lose that.
wanted to.
I like a-
That's the sad part.
Jack, I like how you said Tom Frylock. I mean,
Yeah,
it sounds like
It's
Frylock
Frylock,
Fox
yeah.
or something like Frylock. Yeah, now,
sorry,
now I want to
sorry,
see a
sorry.
match.
Relock,
No.
or
I
whatever the hell his name is.
Verloc, think of it like Ziploc.
Verloc.
like the Vril.
Whatever.
and
I don't pay
and the butt
attention to this
locks.
That's
But
fine.
Drea,
That's
yeah, great
you don't need to pay
news.
attention to that. Yeah.
Tom Vrillock, it's
I gotta
supposed
see
Zona
that.
del Silencio. He's into it. So he tells me. Bless you. Yeah.
Holy crap, Drea, you all right?
I know Tom Vrillock is aware of Zona del Silencio. So that was some exciting news today.
Cool. I didn't. How did you
He's
find that?
he's aware of it, or he
He's aware
follows
of
it.
it?
Issa showed me something. He said, "Do you know who Tom Vrillock is?" And I said, "It's pronounced Vrillock, Issa."
did
First
Zona
off,
did Zona follow him first?
Better not have. Okay, that tells me all I need to know.
no, it's
I'm
what
ge-
are you
I am-
talking
I
about?
am-
I don't.
That's
I
how
don't
I
know.
get all the
Just click
spirits
for me,
followers too.
yeah.
I just go out and randomly follow people, and if they follow me back, I'm like, hey, this
But
this
you're not going to
famous person
randomly
followed me.
follow Tom
Yeah.
Verloc.
Tom Vrillock makes better posts than PP. He does. Because Tom Vrillock doesn't give a
Oh,
shit because he
oh, I
knows
was gonna
nobody's
say Tom Verloc
following
makes better
except
posts than
us.
Zona. I was like, fair.
He's got-
I mean, that's fair.
No, I'm excited. I'm excited for all things Vrillock, of course. I was mad that he got kicked out of the tournament
Mike
early.
S says that he's blocked me from every social media. He has.
He
to-
blocked you? Oh, Mike, he blocked
No,
you?
Mike S, not Damn,
Remember
this
that?
microphone is fucking hot. Not in a
Well,
good way.
Mike, was that PP or was that Drillock?
I'm nice to him though. Like I support him. I always tell him to rock on. He does his catchphrase. I'm always like rock on. Like I'm always trying to support. I'm trying to lift up Drillock. I want him to do because I want to encourage him to do more because he's got more in him. Like he's still an up and comer. He's still an up and comer
at all.
No, I'm going to agree with Drea on this one.
He is coasting. He's gliding into the future.
I have a feeling he's watching right now too. So don't.
I hope he is. I love you, Tom Vrylock, as we call you now. I love you, but Jack, you've got something that was spirits and spirits related. We're gonna get into a video. I'm actually gonna. I have to go
get my Sazerac ready for that.
Russ, someone said, Drea, thank you for teaching Russ Spanish curses. Yes, thank you for that.
Lava rocks from a volcano in Maui.
I was gonna say
I'm getting better at them. I'm getting better.
Pronouncing it right.
I'm not gonna say them on here. I know how to say punter and things like that. Like I know those words. I know how to say them. I try not to curse too much. I got kids here. I don't know the sensitive ears.
Like I know you were like
long snapper, punter. I know all those.
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah, they don't know those words, kids. But yeah, I know you've been mispronouncing them on purpose. So I wasn't about to reiterate how to pronounce them and everything. But you know how to keep the
I'm getting on it.
Yeah.
I'm getting better at it. It's being spending enough time out there. I am starting to acclimate a little bit. It is cool. The whole thing is fun. Like the way
really dry.
I wish you could. I don't know.
Eventually you'll learn.
It's fun. Zona is a lot of fun. Like it was cool. Like being asked to pee on that and like do that. That's a fun thing. And there's more fun to come. I don't know what is actually going to get put out and what isn't at this point of that because there's a lot but we're gonna switch this in spirits and spirits stuff. I'm actually gonna duck out for a minute, but I'm gonna let this play because this is something you guys talked about recently. The hooded chair. The hooded chair.
Well, yeah, kind of.
This is something Jack sent me.
Chair, yeah.
Hold on. Let me. Let me get the comments off Jack's face. Actually, I'm gonna let Jack and look at this. This has become the Spirits and Spirits live stream now. Watch this. All right, now you got Drea and Jack. Yeah. You got you guys
Kosher
here.
Leviathan says pasta manana or pasta lasagna.
It's actually hasta la pasta.
Hasta la pasta, baby.
So I'm gonna start this up, and I'm gonna take a break.
To find a comfortable spot to sit. My back's fucking killing me.
So
Go grab a pillow.
Okay, good to go.
Yeah.
Jack has the Sazerac. He's good to go.
Yeah, I was telling Jack, like, we need to get some freaking big decorative pillows out here or something, because like this is just my stupid. I know, right? This is my dumb little airport, like my airplane neck pillow. It's not cutting it for my back here.
All right, any intro you need for this, Jack?
Man pillows in my house.
You need any intro to this, or does Frakes handle that?
We did the whole Thomas Busby's haunted creepy ass chair on the last episode of Spirits. So this is the Beyond Belief episode that we mentioned about that. So yeah, that's all the info you need.
I'm gonna let it roll though, okay?
Oh yeah, I remember this one now.
All right, here we go. Roll like everybody ready? Roll it. Let's pop by your pals.
Do you believe in the power of a curse? Lava rocks from a volcano in Maui, said to be ruled by the goddess Pele, have been known to bring misfortune to people who take them home as souvenirs. Precious jewelry, like this diamond, has brought misfortune to its wealthy owners through the centuries.
That specific diamond?
And what about this unusually shaped chair? It was originally designed for cold rooms to protect people from drafts. But as for this particular chair,
the giraffes can't get you.
It's the last thing it provides.
Steel magnate George Talbot III inherited a billion-dollar business from his late father. He spent most of his time traveling the world in search of priceless relics. Like so many sons of the rich, he was spoiled rotten. That's why he was one of my favorite clients. But this time, George's obsession had gone too far.
It's here.
How much money do you think it costs?
I think it's $5
here. Going right through the center. Even though I was making a sizable commission by procuring his chair on his behalf, I was very afraid of the reputation that came along with it.
Someone says it costs $1 billion, Alex.
Yeah, that's an expensive chair. It kills people. It's got to be expensive.
George Talbot had just become the
It's a
current
very
owner
sexy unveiling of that chair.
of the big chair.
Slowly.
That's
I could only pray for his well-being.
It looks like a coffin.
It's really the perfect addition to your collection, Mr. Talbot.
Yes, it is.
I tried to put up a good front, but I was frightened by his behavior. As he circled his latest possession, he seemed to be falling under some kind of spell. I only hoped he wouldn't be tempted to defy the fates.
I'm sorry. Oh,
Defile the chair.
Yeah.
You're not going to sit in that, are you?
You're not going to sit
Why
there.
not?
You're not going to defile
I certainly don't believe in that ridiculous curse that's attached to it. If I did, I wouldn't have had you buy it, now would I?
He's gonna do? Throw it at the wall?
He done did it now. He's saying it.
Say?
Nothing. And the secret hole opens up at the bottom.
In the back of the chair falls up, then it falls down.
It's not very comfortable.
It's very cheaply made.
Certainly don't feel cursed.
Just an outhouse that somebody covered the hole up in.
Oh, I'm working on it, but it's been really hard to track all of them down. This chair is over 300 years old, and there have been a lot of owners.
Just get me the list, Miss Weissman. That's what I pay you for.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, do your job.
Joe's a really, I guess, good actor to play this guy because he's so funny.
I wasn't there the next
Yeah, he's
day,
playing a
but
really
I've heard
good
the story
douche.
many times. Jenny, the downstairs maid, let her curiosity get the best of her.
She got cursed.
Jenny, you.
Yeah, there we go.
She's done for.
It's too hard.
She's gonna get cursed.
All right, Goldilocks.
This couch is just right.
That chair is not for you to sit in, Jenny. It is for me and my guests.
Steve Nash.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir. I just wanted to see what it felt like.
To sit in a chair?
I know, right?
Sit in a hard chair.
The hardest chair there is.
Another week went by at the Talbot house, and then came the news.
Hello? What?
The chair's coming from inside the
Huh.
house.
How did it happen? Jenny was
Chair's
killed
gonna
by a drunk
slap
driver
her.
while crossing the street just 1 week after George Talbot found her sitting in the hooded chair.
It was cancer.
Don't
she has chair
mess with
cancer.
my young chair.
He refused to believe that the chair had anything to do with Jenny's untimely death. But in the deep recesses of his mind, he had his
Yeah, the
suspicions.
chair did it. He
The
totally
next
didn't do
week,
it.
his close friend Eric came to visit. He insisted on sitting in the chair over Mr. Talbot's strenuous objections.
Decided the
2 days
chair's gonna
later,
open.
Eric Cates was piloting his private plane to a meeting in upstate New York. The plane's engine suddenly failed for no reason, sending him to a fiery death.
Cursed.
For no reason.
The chair
He
had claimed
JFK
another
Jr.'d
victim.
himself.
For the next month, George Talbot's life continued to get increasingly worse. Talbot Steel was
next time he
besieged by
sits in the
lawsuits and
chair,
teetered on the brink of
chair
bankruptcy.
slaps him.
It was becoming too much for Talbot.
He's gonna,
Everything his father had built, he was
the chair's
about to
gonna
lose.
sit on him.
Mr. Talbot,
What do you want?
are you all right? I found the documentation about the chair. I could come back.
No, I want to see that right away.
Please don't ever come back.
You won't believe it.
What
happened? Amazing, isn't it?
It's Napoleon.
There is.
Look at the date.
2022. Oh my
June 17th, 1815.
Napoleon was in a farmhouse in
was
Belgium
BB
planning
Warren's
strategy for his battle the next day. That battle was in a place called Waterloo. Mr.
Waterloo.
Talbot, this chair is part of history.
The Alamo.
Napoleon used it before the
Wait, can we
greatest
still see us
military
and everything?
defeat of all time.
Baby.
I'm just saying. I'm seeing the
Who's
comments
about as
saying
big
like
as
what
that?
happened.
Chair is cursed.
Are we all
Mr. Talbot, can I get you anything? Are you all right?
No, leave me be. Leave me
Throw
be.
it away. Burn the house down.
I think we got kicked.
My chair is cursed. I'm burning the house down.
That's what I would do. At least burn the chair. Maybe not the whole
Jack,
house.
can you hear me?
I'm burning the house.
Barely.
Throw it away. Africa.
I think we got shut down.
Turn into giraffe.
No, it's just this YouTube video is really loud.
No, I'm telling you, the comments are getting.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you.
Like, pause the video. Whoever's playing the
I
video.
can't pause it. It's Russ's end.
I know, and he's here now, so.
It is Mothman's throne. They had that in Fallout. Looked just like it.
Hey, can we hit pause on the video? Can anyone hear me?
I can hear you.
Did the chair shoot him? Is that what happened?
Chair's
I missed
Mothman's
that
throne.
part.
I like
Can we
that.
hit pause on the video?
Yeah, we can pause the video.
So
for
what
sure.
is the truth?
We're getting comments saying that that we're shut down, that they can't see us anymore.
They
Like,
can't
Rob
see us
even-
anymore?
Rob even messaged us on Cursebreaker saying, "Damn, I think you guys just got shut down by the YouTube police." That's why
Really?
King. I forgot how
Watch-
strict they get
watching
on
a whole
YouTube.
video.
Yeah, because some people
Yeah.
were saying like in the comments over here, like what happened, and then they got censored. The KGB got them. The
Oh,
Dinosaurs-
man.
Yeah,
I wasn't
so I
even
think we're
paying
not even
attention
on
to
right
any of
now.
that.
Oh, we're not even on?
I've been trying to get people's attention. I'm like, hey, I think we're not really on right now. Yeah, I don't know.
That's why I went go try to grab the host.
YouTube cut us
See, now
off.
someone's mentioned.
Yeah, I don't know.
Stream.
Is there a
Let's-
backup stream? Like, I'm
let's
gonna
end this
ask
and
him.
restart it
Are
just for now.
we?
We're gonna cross the
still
streams.
on?
I don't think they can see us at all. That's
Or
why we
I
should
can
just stop the
comment.
stream and
Yeah.
restart
Well,
it.
what happened? Yeah, there's
Oh,
Rob.
hey Rob. Hey Rob.
Hey, Rob. You wanted to come on?
Well, we
Rob
playing like copyrighted shit off of YouTube and they kick us off for that? No.
Yeah, right.
Dare
That's where
they?
we watched
Off
a
of
full episode
YouTube.
of a show
Saying-
on a stream.
Rob is saying that YouTube is really strict, and that's why Twitch is better to use. But
Yeah,
We're
maybe.
playing YouTube on
Maybe.
YouTube.
Well,
Like,
I
if
don't know,
YouTube's
Rob.
doing it,
Man,
why
come
can't
help
we?
us out. We're trying our best here, buddy. We've been having fun tonight, though. We're oh, I see. Nope.
let's try to restart the stream then.
all right. I guess I have to end the broadcast then, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Rob does say it's a YouTube copyright.
Oh man. All right. Make this live stream great again.
That's
Tommy.
really
All
dumb.
right. Oh wait. Let's see what's going on with my. What is it doing here? What is this? Get out of here. All right. I'm gonna end the broadcast.
Okay.
I think we're all gonna still be here though. Don't